Welcome back, Acadiana. We are starting off with the radar right now, and we got some heavy rainfall still in portions of St. Landry Parish. That is bringing in some heavy rainfall for northern Lafayette. Now, I'm not seeing any strong or severe thunderstorms with these cells, just some heavy rainfall and possibly some of a few lightning strikes embedded with these storms right now. But as we head over to the green screen, we'll take a closer look at the rainfall amounts, or we'll take a wider view of the current radar. And as you can tell, scattered to widespread showers and thunderstorms across the south, especially in parts of Monroe. Some heavy rainfall and multiple lightning strikes there. But the rainfall amounts over the last 12 hours, only on a few locations. St. Landry Parish, about ½ inch to 1 inch of rainfall, and this is only radar estimated totals. And further south into St. Mary Parish, 1 inch of rainfall there. But as you can tell, a large portion of Acadiana staying pretty dry right now, but we can still get some scatter activity before the day is over. But Saturday, we have another day of scattered to widespread showers and thunderstorms coming up, and that'll be due to that front that'll push further south, but it'll eventually wash out in the northern Gulf by the end of the weekend. And we can tell that by the rain chances much lower ahead Sunday and Monday, even through the rest of next week coming up. Rain chances aren't at zero though, still a chance for a stray shower or thunderstorm mostly during the afternoon, pushing through for Sunday and Monday of next week. And this is pretty much that typical summer pattern that we'll deal with for at least the first week of August coming up. Now, Acadiana, we are covered in a marginal risk again for Saturday, so any cells can produce some heavy rainfall and possibly some isolated locations dealing with flash flooding for Saturday. So this is on the low end threat for that flooding risk. But as we time it out, we'll see scatter activity continuing through the overnight hours, at least before midnight, staying pretty dry there. But our coastal parishes are mostly in the Gulf there. Showers and thunderstorms early Saturday morning, and as we get further into the late morning hours and afternoon, that's where we'll start to see that rainfall increase for parts of northern central Louisiana, pushing into Acadiana mostly during the late afternoon or mid-afternoon hours into the early evening hours. So if you are out and about, definitely want to have that umbrella handy, as this will mostly continue through the evening hours on Saturday, but we'll start to see that rainfall taper off well before midnight on Sunday, and then for Sunday staying pretty dry for that morning travel. Now, temperatures pretty warm again in the 70s. That won't be changing much for the next 10 days coming up. Temperatures mostly hovering in the low to mid 70s, especially for our Interstate 10 parishes and coastal parishes, between 74 to at least 75 degrees. But as far as Saturday is concerned, just a carbon copy of today's temperatures, mostly in the upper 80s to low 90s coming up for Saturday. But those feels like temperatures in the upper 90s to triple digits. So it'll be a great day to get a couple of scoops of ice cream. It's definitely my favorite treat during the summertime. But as we transition into the tropics, very quiet in the Gulf and the Atlantic. And with that Saharan dust, multiple plumes of Saharan dust throughout the Caribbean. So that will keep that tropical activity at bay. And looking at the 10-day forecast, higher rain chances on Saturday. This actually be the highest rain chance out of the 10-day forecast. Lower rain chances Sunday and Monday with mostly sunny skies. Stay tuned, we'll have one final look at this 10-day forecast later in the show.